Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's garden video. One of the things I ended up doing this week was running a burn pile. We typically collect a bunch of stuff throughout the seasons, and this is our first burn pile we've had since the summer. So I spent some time gathering a bunch up, and also because that apple tree had fallen down, we had a lot of extra stuff to throw on there, so I spent one of my mornings doing that. I also ended up pulling in my jalapenos for the season, and they are still producing fruit, as you can see there, so it's nice to have those. And in the garden, the raspberries are still producing really nicely, so I spend time harvesting them a couple times a week. I get a couple cups full, and you see me doing that there. The walnuts have also started falling, so I spent some time harvesting those. And I'm also harvesting a bit of broccoli. I don't have very big heads, but I still like it for stir fries. And I also am harvesting a bunch of lettuce. While I was out harvesting lettuce, I noticed that there was a bunch of potatoes that I forgot to get out or didn't do a good job getting out earlier this fall, so I ended up pulling them out, and I'll continue to do so. And here's just a current look at what the garden looks like. There's really nothing left. You saw my seed beets there, a couple cauliflower, you see my lettuces, my broccoli, and my strawberries up there. And then my dahlias, I do need to cut them down. I haven't done that yet. I've got garlic planted in that row that looks empty, and then there are my raspberries. And lastly, here's that area that I'm gonna make my perennial garden. I haven't done anything with yet. It's just covered in tarp still, but I'll start working on that soon. And lastly, I thought I'd just leave you with a scene of one of the rivers I just hiked up to this week.